What is going on? Hala Madrid. The lineup is out. Hope you guys are doing well, and hopefully we're going to be celebrating today. Uh, so let's first talk about the lineup. First, we saw Arda Guler was going to start, and then we hear Gonzalo Garcia is going to start this game instead of Arda Guler. For me personally, it wouldn't surprise me if we see Guler and Kylian Mbappe in the second half of the game. Obviously, if Kylian is at any condition to play, Xabi Alonso said that he was going to be smart about the Kylian Mbappe substitution. He wasn't going to rush him and play him if he wasn't fully prepared and ready. That's the right call. We have a lot of really important matches. The Champions League obviously is the priority for us. This is the fourth most important title for Real Madrid this season. Um, so you can't risk Kylian Mbappe given where we are in the season, how important he is to the team. He scored like what 50% of our goals. You cannot risk a guy like that. I stand behind what I said. I still believe we're gonna win this game 3-2. That's my score prediction. Uh, and thank you all for being here. Greetings to you, Rigon. And to me personally, today is a big day for Vinicius. Vinicius really needs to step up today. This is his opportunity. We all know how good of a player Vinicius is and what he's capable of doing. Today is the kind of game where we're going to rely heavily on Vinny to really step up and show us that he's one of the best players in the world. Still, there's a lot of doubters, but in finals he's done well. He scored a hat trick in this same game 2 seasons ago, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, yeah, and we ended up winning that game 4-1. We can win today. Every single preview that I saw ahead of this game says that Real Madrid, we should lose this game. We're not going to win the game. And I think that kind of favors us, that we have that chip on our shoulder. Our players are going to be looking to play to win this game. And let's not forget something. Having watched this Barca side, the game against Espanyol and in La Liga before the Bilbao game, because Bilbao always bends the knee. Espanyol had so many chances to win that game. They should have won that game. And on top of that, the game against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, they hardly didn't create anything. They didn't have any shots on target. The game against PSG, they lost in their own ground. So let's not get this twisted. Yes, Barcelona is the favorite to win this game. There's no question that they're the favorite. They have a lot of players back who are injured in the first Clásico. But when everybody's counting out Real Madrid, everybody thinks we're going to lose this game. I think we can surprise people. I think this comes down to us taking our chances when we get them and to be very solid with the defending, being very aggressive. De Jong, Pedri cannot have time and space on the ball to do whatever they want. We need to be applying pressure on Pedri and De Jong to not make them be able to find the passes that they want. But yeah, a couple things. Dean Howson starting today. Dean Howson has been out. He hasn't played football in a little while. From what I'm hearing, also at right back, we might see Raul Asensio play at right back, Chouameni at center back. That's what I saw on social media. To me personally, I didn't like the few cameos that Raul Asensio has had at right back. I have not been convinced. And it's as much about his defending as it is his ball progression. The game against Real Sociedad away from home in the Copa del Rey, was it last season? He had an atrocious game. He ended up getting substituted because of how poorly he was playing against Sociedad, because of how aggressively they were pressing him. His ball progression was not very good. Raul Asensio as well played at right back during the Copa del Rey final. If you guys remember, he had that tackle against Rafinha, and it was called a penalty, and then it went to VAR. It was overturned. So again, I don't necessarily love the Raul Asensio cameo at right back. I don't think that's the right decision to play him at right back. I just don't think you can really trust him. Having Fede Valverde in the midfield, of course, gives you the benefit of having that two-way presence. You're going to have some guy in the midfield who's going to defend and provide you a lot of commitment to attacking and defending. It makes all the sense in the world why you'd want a guy like Fede in the midfield in a game like this. But like I said before, I'm not convinced by the Raul Asensio right back thing. There's just every single time I've seen him a right back, especially against quality opponents, there has been a few mistakes under his belt. The truth of the matter is he gave up that penalty in the Copa del Rey final, and it was obviously overturned, but he should have not gone to ground the way he did. Obviously, Rafinha made the most out of it, and the VAR rightly overturned that decision. But he overcommitted to going down. So again, a lot of these players, just because they're good at center back, it doesn't always translate to right back, and it's those small details, the decision making that doesn't always work out. Lucas Vasquez, good right midfielder at right back. Attacking wise, did he a good do well in terms of going forward? You have to say he did, but again, it's the defending. So if you don't have that experience and that consistency of playing in that position, it's a questionable decision to me to play. Chouameni can play at center back. There's no problem there because obviously with Lewandowski starting, I believe that probably Xabi Alonso thought to himself, well, if I have Lewandowski starting this game, I want somebody to be more physical with Lewandowski, and then Dean Howson can be the person who initiates the ball progression out of the back. But Chouameni has that experience playing at center back. He's reliable. You're not going to get some major mistakes out of Chouameni playing out of the back. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. To me the Raul Asensio thing at right back. That's the one that I'm really concerned about if that's truly in fact true. Ferland Mendy is, from what I've seen, he is out. He's injured again. Ferland Mendy being injured is just it's tradition. The guy's injured every single time. Danny Carvajal is on the bench. Danny Carvajal has been training with the first team. It's not wise to play him in a game like this. I think the last game that he played was in the Clásico, which was what now, like 3 months ago or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So you can't rush a guy like Danny Carvajal back for a game like this. So I don't think that's the right move. But everybody knows that who wins this tournament, the Supercopa, goes on to win La Liga. And that could very well be the case today. So getting a win today would be a huge boost to the team. I don't think if we lose by a small margin that Xabi Alonso should be sacked. If we end up losing 2-1, then you can't sack Xabi Alonso for that. Especially given the fact that we have had an injury crisis. We have had a lot of our players being out. By the way, I do find it a little bit funny. Yeah, if you can sell Ferland Mendy, you should absolutely sell Ferland Mendy, absolutely. But I don't think there's going to be anybody who's really eager to sign him. But let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm optimistic. I think we're going to surprise a lot of people today. Like I said, this Barca side, I'm not underestimating them. I'm not saying they're not a good team. But the only thing is, I've seen this Barca side get dominated by Chelsea. I've seen this Barca side get dominated by PSG in their own ground. I've seen this Barca side just a week ago get dominated by Espanyol. So there's no reason why Real Madrid cannot win this game. Did we play well against Atleti? No, we didn't play well. But that doesn't mean we can't win. The game has not kicked off yet. Gonzalo Garcia is not being benched. Gonzalo Garcia is starting over Arda Güler. So let's see what ends up happening. I mean, to me personally, I would have liked to see Arda Güler start. I would have liked to see Arda Güler start over Gonzalo Garcia in this game personally, because I think you need that extra midfielder in there. For those of you who are, I can't, for copyright reasons, I can't show my screen. But yeah, let's see how this game goes, guys. It's definitely going to be a very difficult game, but people kind of disrespecting Real Madrid, man. Like we're some low-level team that can't beat Barcelona or something. That game against Atleti, definitely psychologically, a lot of people who watch that game, A lot of people are questioning whether we have it in us to win this game because of how poorly we perform. Hold on 1 second, guys. Turn on the light here. I got myself a proper light that I invested in for my YouTube studio. So this should be better. All right, guys. I'm not going to lie. I always get nervous before these big games. I'm a fan like all of you guys. And yeah, like when I wake up in the morning on a big game like this, it's it's a lot of anxiety, but if we don't win, it is what it is. But let's hope Real Madrid can come through, man. What is this? I think one of the players who's gonna be really crucial to Real Madrid today is Eduardo Camavinga. Man, if Camavinga has a big game today, he's gonna be the guy who really helps us evade some of their pressing. He's the guy who's gonna help us break through some of the pressure that we're gonna be under. And like I said in the preview video, we need to be going long at times and not inviting pressure. Because if we invite pressure, I don't think that's the right move for us. Is to constantly be playing on the back foot. We need to be finding outlets long. And yeah, let's see what this whole formation looks like. We're gonna know shortly if Raul Asensio is really playing at right back. Man, I want. By the way, this referee is the most corrupt referee ever. This is the same guy that gave Jude Bellingham that red card against Osasuna. Yeah, so it's confirmed, guys. Federico Valverde is playing in the midfield. He's not playing a right back. Yeah, it looks like we're playing with Vinny up top as a striker, a central striker. We're playing a 4-5-1. We're playing a 4-5-1. So yeah, we're not really pressuring the ball very high. And Rodrigo's playing at left back. I mean, Rodrigo's playing at left wing, I should say. Let's see what this referee does today. I want to see how many bad decisions the referee is gonna make. Whether he's gonna book our players for no apparent reason. Let's just see if he's a fair referee. When you get that aloe vera from Barcelona, it makes the world of difference. Yeah, so the high press definitely helped us in the first Clásico. We were at home in that game. This game, I think they were kind of expecting the high press. We just need to be good in transition attacks. It's interesting. I'm seeing Valverde play at right back out of possession at times as well. Man, I want to see Xabi Alonso silence the critics, man. I want to see. There's a lot of decisions that Xabi Alonso made that were these are big calls. Playing Raul Asensio at right back, Fede in the midfield, Tchouaméni at center back, Rodrigo at left wing. Come on, man. Barcelona? They're using a back five. Looks like it. Man, Carreras. Well done, Carreras. By the way, I like how Lamine Yamal learned his lesson. He didn't post anything on social media this time. Well done, Raul Asensio. The good thing is, are you saying my link is laggy? Is that what you're saying? Ain't no way that's a foul. Oh my god. We're already starting with this referee. Man, Carreras today has to come up with a big game, man. We really need Carreras to. Yeah, well done, Gonzalo Garcia. I love it, man. What I like is they're playing with a double pivot of Pedri and De Jong. And every time Pedri and De Jong get the ball, we're pressuring them. We're not pressuring their center backs, but we're pressuring De Jong and Pedri, which. Look at this. Pointless possession. No, there's no copyright, guys. Don't worry. Come on, Vinny. Man, every single time they're. Bro, this is what really annoys me about Barcelona. Every time I look up, one of their players is on the ground. I would love it if we can somehow catch Garcia when he comes out of the goal. Yeah, we're playing in a mid block currently. We're playing in a mid block. Right now, we're playing with only Vinicius up top. We're playing with a 5-man midfield. And Valverde is sort of playing this hybrid role where he's sort of playing as a right midfielder, right back sometimes. Well done, Carreras. Yeah, that's a goal kick. Thank you. Nah. You're tripping. This is not like playing Barcelona's Pep in 2011. Absolutely not, bro. What am I watching on? I'm on ESPN Plus, but I'm here in North America, so I don't know what it is for you. And it's still early, man. Yeah, we're clearing the ball right now, but it's still early in the game. Yeah, that's our ball. That's our ball. What do you mean tactical aspect? We're playing a 4-5-1 right now. We're playing a 4-5-1. Come on, Vinny. Silence the critics. I'd love it if Vinny had one of his best games of the season today. Come on, Rodrigo. You got this. Good ball. Puta madre. That's a corner. Well done, Vinny. Well done. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. That's what I'm watching the game on. But like I said to the guy earlier, I'm in the United States, so I don't know what it's in different parts of the world. Come on, Fede. Thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you. Thank you. Get that ball. Thank you. Yo, the condition of the grass. Come on, cook this guy. Oh, I should say cook her because it's Kunde.
Garcia's waiting in the middle for the cross here. If he can be found, Valverde scored a spectacular goal early on the other night in the semi-final against Atletico.
Why are we not pressuring the ball there, man? That's our ball. That's 100% our ball. You cunt. This referee is going to make every single 50-50 call go for Barcelona. Yeah, so it's interesting seeing this, like the double pivot of Jude Bellingham and Eduardo Camavinga. It's so funny that the first time we see this is in a Clásico. So far, what I really like Rodrigo, the way he's looking, his sharpness, his pressuring of the ball out of possession. Fede as well. This is the kind of role that Fede needs to be playing on a regular basis.
This is what Madrid do well now under Xabi Alonso. They get back behind the ball. You still have to stop it, defend, but they get 11 men back at least now. They're not lazy. They get behind the ball when they lose it.
Yeah, that's our ball. Yeah, sorry, I'm on ESPN Plus.
Cases the Inferno Thomas to come on, like Marcus Rashford to come on if need be, attacking options galore for Barcelona, so not an issue.
We need to. Okay. Right now we're controlling the ball a little bit. Man, seeing Jude play this role, I just feel like I'm so not used to this. This is what I'm afraid of. This is what I'm afraid of, is that every time we get possession of the ball, we just can't hold on to it. We just can't hold on to the ball, which is kind of ridiculous. But with the players that we have, it's like we need to be able to control the ball a little bit. They have 80% possession. Yes. Honestly, all I care about is winning. That's all I care about, man. Do I want us to play good football? 100%. But I'd rather win more than anything else. We can win. We can win. I don't see why we can't win. We have a lot of the attributes that... The thing is, in the second half, I think we'll see a lot of changes as well. I think we'll see Arda Güler come in the second half, and we'll see Kylian Mbappe. We'll look a lot different in the second half. Carreras is free, bro. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, of course, bro. This referee has not gave us a single call. Not a single call. Man, the number of long balls they're playing, I'm actually surprised by this. They've been playing a lot of long balls. The thing is, if they have 80% possession and they can't create anything, then that's fine, right? We'll let them have possession of the ball and we'll score the goals. That's an even exchange. Yeah, get up, bitch. Get up.
Concerned, weren't they, about Barcelona's scoring record against them in recent times?
Carreras, bro. Well done. Well done, Carreras. Wow. I'm telling you guys, people sleep on this guy. People sleep on Carreras. He's actually underrated, bro. He's actually, I've been impressed with that, what I've seen from him. Give this guy time. Give Carreras time, and he'll do good things at Real Madrid. But I like a lot of the things that I've seen from Carreras so far. Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny, please. Come on, bro. Vinny, come on, bro. There's got to be better than that. What is that? Come on, bro. Vinny. Come on, Vinny, bro. It's got to be better than that. Come on, Vinny. Look at the run by Gonzalo Garcia, too. I felt like the run should have been better by Gonzalo, but that finish was just so bad, bro. Like, what kind of finish is that, bro? Vinny, like, come on. We got to defend this corner, bro. Please. Oh, my God. That was scary, bro. Well done, guys. Yo, Dean Housen, what was that touch, bro? The fuck? That was a Bill Cosby touch. Yo, you gotta cook this kid. Well done, Vinny. What are you celebrating? Shut the fuck up, bitch. This guy Rafinha, like, what the fuck? What are you celebrating? You're celebrating giving us a corner? Thanks, bro. We'll take it. I'm behind? Come on. Yo, what is this ref crying about again? Don't lose hope. Trust me, guys. We can win this game, absolutely. Garcia's been keeping goals so well for Barcelona. There's a lot of talk that he might become the Spain number one ahead of Unai Simon. Guys, if it's, let's say, 0-0 at halftime, and then we have Arda Güler and Kylian Mbappe, trust me, that's a whole different dynamic. Barcelona 5-0 winners over Athletic Club in their semi-final. I worked it out the other day. They scored 250. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Jude. That's amazing, isn't it? Thank you, Jude. I love that. But none here yet. I love it. I love it. Thank you, whoever you are, Jonathan Alvaro. Thank you. For all of you who are trying to watch this game, you're in the US, download FBO TV and get a free trial. You should be able to watch it there. So for those of you who want to watch the game, there you go. I know that's the question I get most frequently whenever I do watch-alongs. People want to know where to watch the game. But the problem is with a lot of people, you're in different parts of the world, and obviously the sites are different, and the people who have the TV rights are different in each country. Yeah, we're not pressing, which again, Sometimes when you press the ball aggressively from the beginning, you burn yourself out, and then towards the end of the game, you have no energy left. Well done. I like the collective defending, man. Well done. Yo, Vinny, you want to help him out, bro? You want to help him? You want to contribute? You know, the thing is, when Xabi Alonso used to be a Real Madrid player, he's been a part of sides that have had to play very pragmatically to win these games. Hey, well done, Jude, to even earn that foul. Well done. So far, I really like Jude Bellingham playing at the in the double pivot. We haven't really seen it very often, but he looks very comfortable in that role. And if he continues to play well, I mean, this could be. Oh my God, Gonzalo Garcia! That touch! What the hell was that, bro? What kind of touch is that, bro? Gonzalo Garcia! My God, what kind of touch is that, brother? That was horrible. Once again, Lamine, well done, Carreras. Well done. Yeah, so far Jude Bellingham and Alvaro Carreras have been both have been playing well. We have to give credit to Carreras so far for his performance today because he's been doing his thing. Come on, Gonzalo Garcia. Please win that header, brother. It's so disappointing to see him not win those headers because it's like, that's what we need. We need to win those second balls. Thank you. Gonzalo Garcia's pressure on De Jong is how we won that the ball back.
Real Madrid's game plan is very apparent.
Feed him the ball back. Bro, what are you doing, Raul Asensio? I literally said this before the game started. I was like, you can't trust this guy's ball progression. Man, if we could even bring on Carvajal for like the second half, it would be such a huge boost because the weak link in our starting 11 right now is Raul Asensio, a right back. His ball progression at a right back, I don't know why it's so bad. Yo, Rafinha all the time, bro. He gets involved in these scuffles. Like, the guy's watched one too many movies. Ah, it was soft. Vinny is a pitch invader. That's hilarious. Honestly, I didn't think he even made contact with Lamine. I didn't see any contact.
He's okay though. Lamine Yamal, the referee and the underdog are trying to protect him, the Barcelona players. That's what they're trying to do. Put him in the referee.
Game's gone soft. Game's gone soft, guys.
In the hope that they get the next one. Yeah. teams doing.
Is he not offsides?
Rafinha. I thought he was offside. Rafinha, he was.
Yeah, he's offsides.
5 goals last season against Real Madrid. Rafinha.
I'm a little confused. Is he not offsides?
Scored a bit early. Rafinha getting involved like he always does. Gonzalo Garcia.
Yeah, you gotta go long here, my friend. So far, all of the balls out of the back from Thibaut Courtois have not found their destination. If we're gonna win this game, we need to find, from those long passes, we need to find people and not just give possession back every single time. There we go. We're just so much better when we actually. Well done, Fede. Yo, that was. There's no way you're calling that a foul, bro. Ain't no way you're calling that a foul. Barca's getting every single 50-50 call. So far, in possession, we haven't been good. Our problem a lot of times is we need to concede a goal for us to wake up and start playing real football. Man, I hope we see Killian in the second half.
Left knee, some treatment all week, flew in on Friday. Only he really in the.
Wow, Carreras, well done again. He's been our best player today so far. Carreras has been our best player. And Gonzalo Garcia has arguably been our worst player. I mean, Gonzalo Garcia has been doing a lot of work defensively. But on the ball, he has not. It's not been good, man. Yeah, I think that's going to be the substitution. It's going to be Killian for Gonzalo Garcia. We're going to see Vinny move out to the left-hand side, Rodrigo out to the right. I don't know. If we had started with Arda Güler, we wouldn't have had as much work off the ball, but on the ball we would have been a little better quality.
Came to the near post, took the gamble, never got to him. Rafinha, he could hit them, and he hit that one.
Yeah, it's gotta be better, guys. Barcelona is starting to have their chances, and I feel like Vinny should have done better. That was the best chance of the game so far. Vinny had the best chance of the game. If you think about it, we're almost 30 minutes in. Vinny had the best chance, but he didn't do very well with his chance. So, yeah, we've been sitting back, but we've also had the best chance of the game so far. Bellingham is right-footed. Yeah, I hear you on that. Is he not offsides? Felt like Lewandowski attacked that ball from an offsides position. You've seen the recent match. Bellingham and Güler don't work together. Yeah, that's fair. Man, once again, Raul Asensio. Again, I called it, bro. It's his passing. It's his passing out of the back. That's the problem. Yo, Vinny, do something, brother. Raul Asensio today, just don't cost us a goal with your passing. That's all I ask. Man, if we had Eder Militao, bro.
For the third time in 4 years. Real Madrid for the third time in 5 years.
No, yeah, I'll let other people in the comments.
Now they played through the lines. This is a little bit different. Frankie de Jong.
You know he wants to cut in off his left foot. You know that's what he wants to do, bro.
Lewandowski. Yamal again. You know what he's looking for when he gets the ball out there.
See, this is what I don't. Hey, ref. So far, it's been Jude Bellingham and Alvaro Carreras. Carreras being the best player so far for Real Madrid. All right, guys, there's a water break. I'm going to go grab some more water my damn self. I'll be right back. I need some water. I'll be right back.
Incidentally, both these sides will be in action in midweek in the Copa del Rey. Hala Madrid against Real Madrid on Wednesday at 3 Eastern, and Racing against Barcelona on Thursday at 3 Eastern. All the Copa del Rey games are on ESPN Plus. Of course, these water breaks have turned into de facto coaching sessions. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe hoping to see some action. Has got 6 goals in his last 4 assignments against Barcelona.
Man, some of the comments in the chat are funny, man. We just need to control the game a little bit more, man. What has been the possession? I'm a little surprised at how. I'm just surprised at how badly we've been in possession. We've hardly controlled the game whatsoever. I know we are trying to play in transition more, but my God. That's why I'm like, man, give Xabi Alonso the time that he needs to implement his ideas. I just got a text from my brother, and he's like, it's not looking good. We need to string at least 3 passes together. Yeah. So far, we have not been able to combine any kind of passes. I jinxed the game. I always find it funny when people say that. It's like, you think God is like, oh man, I was going to let Real Madrid win, but this guy Bernabeu HQ, he made a video, so I'm going to change the result. If you think about it, they haven't really created much. I mean, that could change, obviously. We can go on to not win this game. Who knows? But the best chance of the game has fell to Vinicius, and Vinicius just hasn't made the best out of it. So let's see what happens. It's still early. By the way, that was a foul on Dean Howson. Raul Asensio, you have one job today? Yo, we'll take that foul, ref. Yo, well done. Gonzalo Garcia, this is your chance. I knew he was going to mess it up. I knew, bro. I knew it. We've had the 2 best chances of the game, and it was, wow, bro. That was disgusting, bro. Gonzalo Garcia has to come off at halftime. I'm sorry to say this, bro. Like, no shade on you. I have nothing against you, brother. I hope you succeed at Real Madrid. But it's not been good enough. Even give me Franco Mastantuono, bro. All right, my bad. If I'm being loud, let me move the mic a little bit. Maybe I'm being maybe I have the microphone too close.
Gonzalo couldn't beat his namesake there. Pedri with a bit of an opening here, maybe. Fermin Lopez was arriving, but under too much pressure.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to be loud. So let me know if I'm being loud, guys. I don't want to be too loud. Man, I thought Gonzalo Garcia should have did better with that chance.
See where the left back is now here, not trying to get across. Does enough. Dean House. Been some reports, I don't know the strength of them, linking Fermin Lopez with a possible move to Chelsea.
See, when we go long with Courtois and we go all the way trying to find Fede, why don't we pressure the ball high up now? Okay, that's clean. Brother, you forced that.
Because Barcelona may need to cash somebody in with their hardest financial situation.
Fede looked up and he was looking to find somebody, and there was literally no options. I thought he was offsides, by the way. I thought Rafinha was off, no?
He's wondering, what did I do there?
No, to me, Gonzalo Garcia is just not ready for a game like this. He's not a bad player. He's a good player. He's just not ready. I'd be surprised if he starts the second half, to be honest.
He's unbalanced when he takes the shot on. What a chance. Biggest one of the game. And you'd have put...
I thought Rafinha was offsides there. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought he was off.
What a pass to Lamine Yamal into Butte over the top.
Come on.
Just a bit more space beginning to appear. Here now is Rafinha again.
I knew it.
And this time he's putting away.
Man, that all started with Rodrigo losing the ball. Well, guys, it was coming, right? But it's a little harsh, to be fair. Their first real good chance on goal, they score. We had 2 chances on goal. Gonzalo Garcia misses, Vinny misses, but they score theirs.
This is an easier chance. And then there, you're almost saying, pass it.
Man, Rodrigo, bro. Give up possession.
And then goes through the legs. I think it's a Raul Asensio. So almost unsighting Thibaut Courtois. And then it's in the back of the net.
By the way, like, that's a little harsh. I thought Courtois should have done better there. Am I wrong? Should Courtois have done better? Maybe not. No, relax. This game's not over. This game's not over.
6 goals in 6 matches over the last 2 seasons of Clásicos for Rafinha.
The thing is, you just can't lose the ball there. You can't lose the ball there.
Everybody who follows Real Madrid. Somehow Barcelona suddenly creating a couple of chances right on the back of that water break.
We definitely need to improve our play, though. And we need to take our chances. Oh, now we want to press the ball. Come on, Vinny. Press the ball.
They want to play further forward. They want to create. They want to be off the cuff. Yet they're sort of handcuffed.
You know what he's going to do, bro. Well done. That's better. Do we need to concede a goal for us to start playing football or something? The weak link is Raul Asensio in this.
not consistently, and it's
By the way,
really
how much better would we have been today if we had Eder Militao defending that against
yes, he is.
Rafinha rather than Chouameni?
Players like this because we haven't seen anything like this.
Come on, guys. I thought that should have been a foul, but whatever.
The question for me here is: have Real Madrid got an answer to this?
It's still early. I'm not convinced this game is over. It's not. So far, it hasn't been good, but it's far from over.
To lose the body in the field, you can easily have House and Asensio on Lewandowski, Carrera, Steady, Valverde, on Yamal, and Rafinha, and get Chouameni into the
But yeah, I mean, if we're being completely fair, the chances we did get, we didn't do anything with them. The good thing is we do have the players on the bench to change the game. It's not like we don't have any options off the bench.
Straight away, you think to yourself, if that was Mbappe with his pace, it's in the back of the net and the 1-0 up, not 1-0 down. It increases the chances. I think we see Mbappe maybe even at the start.
We just can't go into the half 2-0 down. If we go down 1-0 to halftime, we make some changes in the half, we can come back for sure.
Just up the tempo a little, I fancy, since talking to Hansi Flick while they were getting refreshment. They have Real where they want them at the moment. Yeah, you've got Gonzalo Garcia, the centre forward, running bounds.
Man, that misplaced pass by Rodrigo is what killed us, man. He gave up the ball in such a bad spot.
Jamal again skips away from Karam. Finds a good ball. No, it's beaten away by a grateful Courtois, but that was electric again from Barcelona.
Can we lose? Yes, of course. But let's see. We could end up losing this game for sure. I'm not convinced the game is over. I still think we're going to have a lot more chances. The thing is, if Kylian comes in and you give me Gonzalo Garcia out for Kylian, and then you bring on Arda Güler for Raul Asensio, and you put Valverde at right back, why can't you make a comeback? But right now, it's like we're just under pressure and we're not doing anything.
See, that time he went the other way. Yeah, right, left. He's not bothered about that. That's why he's so good. The defenders don't know, do they?
Yeah, this needs to improve, guys. So far, it's not been good.
His body shape is very good. You don't know where he's going.
Arda Güler, Kylian Mbappe. Hopefully, both guys will see the second half.
How many minutes does Kylian Mbappe have in him? He's
Okay,
going
Raul.
to be needed, I fancy here.
Look at Balde. Every single time that Raul Asensio gets the ball, he's just so aggressive with the pressing.
You've got the inside track.
And our build-up play out of the back, especially out of goal kicks, is just so atrocious. We just can't build up play out of the back.
This is all very easy, isn't it? Because Real Madrid have got an extra body in there.
Yeah, this is pretty disgusting.
You've got Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, and you've got Pedri, Verni, and Frankie Young just playing around. It's not fair.
Well done, Carrera. What? How is that a foul? Are you crazy?
It's a free kick, Real Madrid.
Wow.
Another counter-attack there.
That's in brother. He straight up got the ball.
Actually, there's nothing wrong with that.
What is that? We were through. We were through.
Gonzalo Garcia, chance here.
Are you kidding?
Just doesn't generate.
What was that?
Ups his body up, steps across the ball and ups his body up.
He straight up got the ball.
Carry on onto his left foot. And then the Barcelona player Kubasi either brings it down or he gets a good left foot shot away. But in the end, it was a nothing effort. Barcelona have now scored in 27 of their 28 matches this season. The exception being the 3-0 Champions League defeat they suffered.
Bro, that decision was a disgrace. What is this kid doing, man? I hope he gets stomped on again. Something's got to change. We need another midfielder in there. We need another midfielder in there. You need to take off Gonzalo. I swear to God, bro, I would even take off Vinny. I'd keep on Rodrigo.
Some of the antics last year, getting the trophy off the kick, it's certain things you just don't need to do. He is only 18. Here he is again. Hard to believe that's another good-looking idea towards Lewandowski, who's kicking himself again.
To me, I'm still I can't believe that Carrera straight up cleanly won the ball. He gave them a foul for no reason.
Constantly unstoppable at times. Look at him here.
By the way, Eduardo Camavinga is supposed to be there. He's out of position. That's the thing. The positioning of our players it just feels like it's not right.
Barcelona. They want to defend that one, but the next attack is never far away. Madrid have no outlet at all. They'll have to change. They can't just play on the counter attack because they have the.
This is 100% the referee that always hates on Real Madrid. But then again, a lot of them are the same referees that hate on Real Madrid. Yeah, by the way, if we had Trent in a game like this, his ball progression would have been so important. Imagine we had Trent, Militao, and Kylian Mbappe in this game. It's a whole different ball game.
The statistics, the possession stats must be one of the highest ever between these two teams. Trying to bring you those. Lobbing it out into them. Henry's slipped inside here. Gets it away.
Oh, come on. Gonzalo Garcia, get out of here, bro.
Can't get it right. Give the ball straight back. Eric Garcia.
It's got to be better.
Got it away.
Vinny, you got to cook this kid, bro.
Garcia did okay there. Now Vinicius. And another foot race with Kunde. Great work from him. Can he finish?
Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes! There you go, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, Vinny. That's what the hell I'm talking about. What a goal, bro. Wow. I knew that, bro. I said this game was not over. Give me Kylian Mbappe, Arda Güler in the second half. Give me Kylian Mbappe, Arda Güler. Well done. Well done. What a goal. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you.
What a response on the stroke of half time.
Well done.
Clear the lines. Gonzalo Garcia.
Gonzalo, well done. Bro. Well done, Vinny. Cook that kid. Cooked him. Wow. I love it, Vinny. Thank you. That's huge. Right before halftime, we needed that. Well done, Vinny. That's for the haters. That's for the haters. Everyone talking shit about Vinny? Oh, bro. Well done, Vinny. Well done. Well done. Well done. Don't you dare call that a foul, bitch.
What a way to have his say.
You gotta be on your bike, bro. What are you doing? Gonzalo Garcia, come on, bro. Bro, Lamine Yamal is just trying to hunt for fouls. He's just trying to hunt for fouls, bro.
Well, who saw that coming, really? It looked like Real Madrid would be happy to get to half-time with 1 down and regroup. Instead, they grabbed an equaliser.
Yeah, moments of magic, Vinny Jr.
Lewandowski here! That's 2-1! What a marksman he is!
That's a disgrace, bro.
But he just doesn't miss up chances like that.
How Madrid got
Disgrace.
after scoring. You go in at 1-1.
Disgrace.
You lick your wounds. You regroup. You start.
Disgrace.
This was. It was a tight offside decision. We'll have a look at it because, of course, the VAR will. But lovely movement from Lewandowski.
I don't think he was offsides.
The system has a good view.
Yeah, he's on.
Way offside. Way offside. Way offside.
No, why is nobody pressuring the ball there? That's what I don't understand.
It's a great pass.
Disgrace.
I've said it 1,000 times before. Exceptionally finished by the big Polish striker. Lifts it over Thibaut Courtois in off the post.
That's so frustrating.
It's the 12th time he's scored against Real Madrid in his career in 18 appearances. 6 of them in Clásicos as well.
We deserve to concede.
Yeah, when you give him a chance.
Yeah.
That's honestly disgraceful. Disgrace.
Doing it for a long, long time.
That's just. That's why he's in the team this evening here. But Trades were left for about a minute.
What finish is this to the first half? What next?
Don't you dare call that a foul. Don't you dare.
Garcia was caught there and tumbled over. He wants a foul.
Yeah, 2 goals in injury time there. 4 was more.
Come on, guys.
More time.
Look at this. Every time I look up a Barca player is on the ground, bro. This was part of their strategy?
No foul, I don't think. He just ran into his left, did he?
Corner and right song.
He comes that corner kick. Oh, and he's hit the bar. And then Gonzalo Garcia.
Goal!
Scored.
Yes!
Madrid are level. This is incredible.
Yes!
This finish to the first half.
Let's go.
Just extraordinary.
By the way, it looked like it should have been a pen too.
Time in the fifth start. Who'd have thought it?
Barca players always complaining and whining.
So we'll wait for VAR to have
Yo.
a look. It's a wonderful cross.
What are they crying about?
This first one, it's Housen. Off the bar. I think it's okay.
What are they crying about? I don't understand.
That's a great recovery.
That's okay.
Gonzalo Garcia.
Ah, man, I wish that first one went in.
Then it bounces. No, that's absolutely fine. It's 2-2.
What are they crying about?
Off the post, off everything. And into the back of the net. Rafinha heads this, which is amazing. Onto the woodwork, but it doesn't touch Gonzalo Garcia's hands.
There would have been a claim for a penalty,
Yeah.
I think, there.
Yeah.
Gonzalo Garcia.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, it didn't matter. That was
By the way,
academic.
it's a competitive game.
Who made his name in the Club World Cup last
It's a
summer.
competitive game.
Top goal scorer, got a hat-trick.
If we get Kylian in the second half,
And now he scored here in the Super Cup final to put Real Madrid level in the quite astonishing.
I can see Hansi Prick is pretty mad, huh? Yeah, so far it hasn't been a promising game for Real Madrid. But it's not over for us. Everyone said that Barcelona was supposed to wipe the floor with us. It's clearly not the case. All right, guys, it's halftime. I'll be right back. I'm going to go eat something real quick because I have not eaten today. I'll be back for the second half. All I have to say is I feel vindicated because what I said before the game was this is going to be a competitive game. It's going to be tough, but I still favor us to win it. I stand behind that. We played good? No. It has not, but again, like I've said, there's been multiple games where Real Madrid hasn't looked good and we still ended up winning matches. We've won UCL titles not playing good football. Playing good is not what helps us win every single time. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go quickly eat something. I'll be right back for the second half, guys. So I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna keep it. I'll be back for the second half. I'm just gonna quickly grab a bite. All right, guys. I didn't want to eat because I think it's disrespectful to chew in people's ears. I think that's mad disrespectful. So I wanted to quickly eat something. But man, I have to believe that we can't play any worse in the second half than we played in the first. Um, that was bad. That was really bad. But yet again, yeah, that comment had me rolling. But we've seen in the past Real Madrid not play well and still end up getting results. So that's why I'm not surprised by this. The game is 2-2 and we still played very badly. So what happens if we actually play half decently? So I have to believe that we'll see Kylian Mbappe. I have to believe that we'll see Arda Güler. I have to believe that our possession play will be better. If you're Barcelona going into that half, you're going to say to yourself, well, we had 80% possession of the ball. We controlled the ball. We scored 2 goals and we're still not ahead. That to me is disheartening. If you're Real Madrid, if you go into the Real Madrid locker room, you go into the Barcelona locker room, I think there will be more optimism in the Real Madrid locker room right now. Not because of the football was atrocious. I'm not saying we played good football. But for you to be 2-2 and you played that badly, you have to believe that you can do something in the second half. And if you're Barcelona and they were by far the better side the first half. If you're Barcelona and you played that much better than Real Madrid, yet you still find yourself not being ahead, that's a little disheartening. That's why I believe this game. There's a lot to be played, a lot left in this game for Real Madrid we can get a result. Inshallah, we can get a result. There's really no reason why we cannot do something in this match. And again, we have the players on the bench who can make a difference. Franco Mastantuono, we have Kylian, we have Arda Güler. Ceballos can come in to provide a little bit more control, maybe play Jude Bellingham a little higher, and then you can use Jude Bellingham to pressure the ball high. I would not be surprised if we see those three. Dani Ceballos, Arda Güler, Kylian Mbappe. But obviously Kylian being the guy who can be the big difference maker, because we scored 1 goal with Vinny that was a good goal where Vinny had that opportunity. But let's not forget, we had 2 opportunities, one with Gonzalo Garcia and one with Vinny earlier in the game. Vinny shot the ball more centrally. It should have been a better opportunity. We ended up not scoring there. Gonzalo Garcia also had an opportunity that he didn't do the best with. So anything can happen in the second half. Obviously, we can go on to lose this game as well. We can go on to not have a good half again. So, we're obviously capable of winning and losing. So, but that's why before the game, all the odds makers, every single preview I watched ahead of this game, everybody was saying Barcelona was going to win. I was like, of course Barcelona can win. Of course they're in a better position than Real Madrid. They've won consecutively in all of their games following the Clásico. But this is in any of these matches, form doesn't matter. No matter who's playing, they're going to give it 110%. And the truth of the matter is, right now where we are, if we end up getting a result after the number of players that we have out, with Kylian not starting this game, Alexander-Arnold, Carvajal being out, Eder Militao being out, Antonio Rudiger being out, like, I'm not going to lie, that's a huge psychological blow for them. If you're Barcelona and you recovered all of your players, they basically have all of their key players starting today. And for them not to get a result when they have Lamine there, they have De Jong, Pedri, they have Dani Olmo, they have Rafinha, they have Lewandowski, and you still end up not winning this game, I think that's very disheartening for you if you're Barcelona. So that'll be a huge psychological blow. So Dani Carvajal is on the bench. He hasn't played a single match since the Clásico, so he's definitely not ready. I don't think we'll see that Danny Carvajal play today, unless it's literally the last 10 minutes of the game. Then I think we might see him. But my concern from the beginning, yeah, 100% we were ass. 100%. There's no doubt about that. That was an atrocious. Yet it's still 2-2. Even though we were that bad, it's still 2-2. So to me, Raul Asensio, I just got my eyes on him, bro. He's the guy that makes me the most nervous. Raul Asensio, his passing out of the back is exactly what I thought it was going to be, which was it was going to be poor. So let's see, man. Today, Vinny, obviously, with the goal was really good. He also had a chance earlier in the game. He could have done better, but that's me being overcritical and maybe I'm being a little too harsh on the guy. You have to give him credit for the fact that he scored a goal out of nothing. The goal that Vinny scored came out of nothing. He created that chance all by himself, and he deserves 100% credit for it because had it not been for Vinny creating this chance all by himself, we would be going into the half down right now. He did really well to keep his composure too. Like not only did he get past Kunde, but the instinct of most players there once they get past Kunde is to shoot it, but he still rounded. Who was it there? Was that Kobarsi that he rounded? Excellent goal, man. Showed really good composure. That's what Vinny is capable of. If he plays like that on a more regular basis, trust me, he's gonna get the contract renewal that he wants. You know, if he wants to stay at Real Madrid, he's gonna get it. You know what I mean? But that's been sort of far and few between, I should say, the performances. But second half, we need to step it up. We know they're going to be going into the halftime Barcelona, and they're going to be talking to themselves saying, we should be destroying this Real Madrid side. We've been far better than them. The fact that it's 2-2 makes no sense. So we need to be ready for that. And what I'm keeping my eye on is to see if, I don't think maybe, it looks like Kylian Mbappe is not coming in. But the question is he going to be warming up? Are we going to see Kylian Mbappe in the last 20, 30 minutes of the game? I have to believe we didn't just fly Kylian out so that he could just sit on the bench so he can get a good view of the game. Right? So let's see what happens with that. And Arda Güler could play a really big role. By the way, let's not forget, Arda's had more assists to Kylian than any other player in the squad. So those two players combine really well. I just, I'd be curious to see if we're going to see Mbappe start to warm up, start to get ready to come into the pitch. So, yeah, the second half is about to start, guys. Fingers crossed, huh? It needs to be better, man. I'm surprised if we won't see substitutions. No substitutions at all. I'm a little surprised by that. By the way, we have to give credit to Carreras for that performance in that first half. Carreras was our best player on the pitch. Man, Vinny, well done, man. Way to silence people. What are you guys' thoughts, man? I would love to. Mbappe is the most definitely coming on. Yeah, I agree. But the question is, when is Mbappe coming on? Is he coming on? Yeah, we are definitely losing the ball too easily, 100%. We need to improve. Man, it needs to improve. It needs to improve. Hopefully half or around the 60th minute. I mean, the fact that we flew him out, I have to believe that they didn't just bring him to Saudi Arabia to just sit on the bench the whole time, no? Finally. Yeah, referee. For once, a long ball found Fede Valverde and we brought it down. For once. My predictions, Xavi makes Mbappe and Arda Güler both enter the field. Yes, I could see that, and I can see Dani Ceballos as well for some reason. I think Ceballos might come in as well.
Did score a hat trick.
They keep forcing us to go back, man, and it's
Vinicius went Real won 4-1.
those long balls need to find out. Hey, yo, there's no way you're calling that.
Barcelona won 5-2. That was last year. It's Vinicius again.
Come on, Vinny. Cooked him. Well done, Vinny. Again, Vinny. Again, Vinny. By the way, the crowd is like 80% Real Madrid. The crowd is like 80% Real Madrid. By the way, you guys notice every single time a Barca player is on the ground, this has to be something that Hansi Prick told them to do. Every single time you look up, there's a Barca player on the ground. Any slight contact, they go to the ground. There's no way, bro. Raul Asensio, that was awful, bro. Bro, what are your predictions? Yeah, I think cover this one. Yo, that was sus, bro. That could have easily been a pen. Well done. There we're pressuring the ball high. By the way, in the Supercopa, we started pressing the ball high in the second half. It would be interesting. Jude. Yo, keep an eye on Lewandowski, bro. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Chouameni. Yo, Jude, it's got to be better, bro. You can't lose the ball there. Jude, you can't lose the ball there, bro.
Necessary as well.
Yeah, see Jude Bellingham that pass there. But he gets back, cuts out the pass there.
Thank you, Jude, for at least making up for that mistake.
Otherwise, that might well have been 3-2. It's Frankie de Jong. Dutchman finding Koundé. Lewandowski always makes that run ahead of the defender towards the near post, or often does anyway.
Come on, man. Yes, it's the 48th minute right now. We're into the second half. Man, I would love to see
Scoring in a big Clásico final. Pedri goes on.
Ain't no foul. Get up, get up. No, Kylian Mbappe and Arda Güler are still on the bench.
This is a foul. Great advantage, but there was no advantage, so he could have gone back and given the foul if he wanted to.
It's gotta, like, you know who I actually have been keeping an eye on is that guy from Juventus, Yildiz, if I'm pronouncing it right. He's their number 10 at Juve, Turkish guy. He's actually a quality player. I just wonder if he could be that player that we need. Yo, Vinny, bro. Yeah, Yildiz is, I wonder if he could be the guy who comes into the middle of the park as the controller for us.
They had to stay focused, even when they went 1-0 down, they had to stay in the game. That was on 1-0 to finish 2-2 5 minutes later. It was crazy.
One of the reasons we love football.
So far, we're starting this half better than we ended it. And I see that we're pressuring the ball higher. We're being a little bit more aggressive. If we can get better from those long balls, don't foul him. Don't foul him. It's better, guys. We're playing better right now. Let's hope it continues, but right now we're playing better football.
There's plenty of time, don't worry about that. Get long odds on this going all the way through with no yellow card.
Yo, Eduardo Camavinga, brother. What was that? What was that, bro? Better, better, much better, man. Much better. Oh my, yo, ref. Oh my god. Yo, that's better though. That's better football, guys. That's better. That's way better. It's improved. I don't know what was said at halftime, but so far I like what I'm seeing. Oh, I felt like Vinny could have earned a foul there and gotten a penalty. I felt like that was unlucky. Vinny did his thing there. I'm really proud of what he did there. Yo, is that a yellow ref or what going? Yo, we cannot lose the ball in the middle of the park. That is the most important thing. But so far, what I'm seeing in the second half is a significant improvement, guys. I'm seeing a significant improvement. Mm. Oh my god. We gave up a foul in a very bad zone, man. See, this is the thing. The moment we start opening up, we start giving up opportunities like this. I don't know. That's kind of a soft foul, if you ask me. That's soft. That's so soft. That's so soft. That's so soft. That's a soft. I don't like this one, guys. I don't like this. This is in a good spot. I could easily see this being a goal. I don't like this, guys. I could see this being a goal right here. This is such a bad spot, man. I can't even look at it, bro. Thank God. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I couldn't even watch it. I thought it was a goal. I thought it was a straight up goal. I couldn't. Yeah. It was a little too close for him. He's got to get it up and over the wall. Yo, ref. Yo, are we playing? Man, Vinny has not won any of those. The thing is, whenever we try to press the ball, they always seem to have an open man. And that's why we're not... Oh, Kylian Mbappe is warming up. Kylian Mbappe is warming up. Yeah, we're pressuring the ball a little bit more now. Yo, Carreras, what going with that ball, bruv? Come on, Vinny. That's a corner, no? Yeah, that's a corner. Okay. Better, man. We're playing so much better the second half. We're playing so much better. So far, Vinny, man, he's stepped up, improved a lot. I like what I'm seeing from Vinny. He's creating a lot of. Yeah, that's definitely a corner. Yeah, Vinny today, man, he's really he's doing his thing. Sorry if I ever doubted you, Vinny. The thing is with Vinny, I know it's not a quality issue. It's a mentality thing. Ah, that was gonna be a goal, bro. The keeper had that, but Dean Howson was like right there, bro. Yo, what was Raul Asensio thinking there, bro? You guys see that? What was that? Oh yeah, is he giving unnecessary yellow cards now? Oh God, here we go. Oh, look who it is! If it isn't Arujo, who went to that country that doesn't exist in the Middle East because he wanted to go pray on that wall. What a rat you are, Arujo. He's the biggest bitch in football, straight up. What a coward. Yeah, that's they act like he tried to break his leg or something. You guys want a red for that? Are you out of your mind, bro? Are you crazy? Look at Rafinha. You're not that guy, Rafinha. Trust me, bro. Look at this guy, Rafinha, bro. Yeah, the game is definitely heating up. He went down a little soft. These Barca players, like I said, they every single time they keep going to the ground.
It has to be excessive force, endangering an opponent. Yeah, it wasn't. Maybe yellow plus, but probably not red. Or fairly not red, they got one as well, Ian.
Yeah. What do you want, bro? They want us. They want the Real Madrid players to get yellows and reds for for nothing. Gonzalo Garcia slips and falls there. Like I don't understand. Where am I from? I'm born in Yemen. I'm from Yemen, and I'm also part from Somalia as well. My both my parents are born in Mogadishu, in the capital of Somalia, but originally we're from Yemen. And yeah, practically the same people.
It is so close between them over all the years. Real leading by 106 wins to 104. That's over 124 years of football. It's incredible, really. There's nothing wrong with that either.
Somebody is texting me. All right, guys. We're playing so much better, but we need to take advantage of our moments. If we can just score one more. Let's see, guys. Kylian is warming up. Arda's warming up. What do you think about Mbappe this season? I think Mbappe is the best player in the world right now. There's no question. There's not a close second, in my opinion. Kylian Mbappe this season has been lights out. Incredible. But yeah, I mean, what he's been doing on a consistent basis has been incredible. Come on, guys.
Towards House, ranged pretty far forward.
Find Kamavinga, bro. I felt like you didn't have to force that long ball, brother.
He's still quite far forward as well.
It's been better. We've been competing better. We've been controlling the ball better. We've been calmer on the ball. We haven't been. Now it's a matter of, yo, bring on my boy Kylian, bro. Bring on my boy Kylian. Yeah, after Messi and Ronaldo, Mbappe is hands down the best football player. But by the way, let's not forget about Neymar. Neymar, objectively speaking, is one of the best generational players. Neymar at his peak was unbelievable. I thought we could have done better there. Well done. Well done. Kamavinga, well done. Come on, guys. Come on, Vinny. Roast this. Roast her. Roast her. Get her. Oh my God, bro. I think it's time for the subs, bro. I wish we could bring we could put Tchouaméni at midfield now. To me, if you can bring on Antonio Rudiger for the last 20 minutes as well, you have to do that. Antonio Rudiger, Arda Güler, and Kylian, if you can. It's 2-2 right now, and I like the fact that we're pressuring the ball a little bit more. This is a much harder half for Barcelona than the first half. I felt like that was a little panic clearance. We didn't have to panic like that. Yeah, Mbappe, I think we'll see in the last 20 minutes of the game, probably. Yeah, that should have been a yellow, actually. That could have been a pen. That should have been what the hell? I didn't even see that. Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Come on, bro. You had Vede, bro. What are you doing? Oh my God, Vinny, bro. That was so selfish, bro. I think we need another player in the midfield, man. Yeah, we need substitutions, man. Thank you, Tchouaméni. Yo, Tchouaméni is... Referee. We'll take a yellow card. Yellow card. Yellow card. It should be a yellow. What the hell? Oh, Arda Güler is coming in. Where's Kylian Mbappe, bro? Where's Kylian? Okay, 2 substitutions for Barcelona. Man, you look so fruity, bro. You look so fruity. Yeah, Chouamani's doing his thing.
Lewandowski, 37 now, probably in his last season with Barcelona.
Okay, I like that Arda's coming in, but who's coming in? Tell me, bro, if we can bring on Rudiger and we can bring on Kylian. Yo, Vinny, that was so bad, bro. You had to play fucking Fede, bro. What are you doing?
Howson. Now then to give away the throw.
Gonzalo Garcia's coming out.
So a couple of new
Wow,
problems
Fede is coming out.
to
That's surprising.
with
Wow, Fede is coming out? I wonder why.
stylish Turkish playmaker
Fede is coming out.
to replace Valverde. But the right sign is it. He doesn't come off unless he's feeling something. Because he's effectively taken a right back off and put a midfielder or some left midfielder and lets play on that side. So there has to be a slight breather.
All right, guys. Fede has to be injured. Fede has to be injured. The only way you would take off Fede is if he was injured. The only way you take off Fede is if he's injured, and I just can't. Like, when is Kylian gonna come on? Ah! Oh, come on. We can't lose. We are losing the ball in some pretty bad spots, man. I'm trying to make sense of what has changed. I'm seeing that Bellingham and Camavinga. Okay, so it's a straight swap. So Arda Güler is playing on the right now. Yeah, Fede is important. I think Fede is just injured. I hope it's nothing serious. Yo, when are we going to see Mbappe, man? I don't know. When are we going to see Mbappe? Is he going to come on? Right now, they're like, we need to improve, man. We need to improve a lot. We need to improve, man. Right now, the substitutions, you can tell that they've had a positive impact. You never know, man. Trust me, there's no way Xabi Alonso took off Valverde if he wasn't injured. I promise you. There's no way.
These teams on win streaks. Barcelona's at 9, Real Madrid's 5.
I'm seeing Dean Howson come out of his position a lot more. Yo, Vinny, stop complaining. Get back to playing, bro. We need Kylian, bro. We need to improve. Yeah, it's not moving in the right direction.
3-2.
Yeah, it was a nice height as well.
Vinicius. Just hoping he might just lob that in behind.
Yeah, so far it's
You know both these two teams are well capable of finding another goal from somewhere.
yeah. We need something to change. We started the half better than the way we're playing right now. They've sort of taken over. There's no pressure on the ball for De Jong right there. We're starting to get tired. Substitutions are needed. Okay, that should have been a foul, no? All right, well, we need to improve. Oh, bismillah.
Recently, he's rewarded his coach with 14 goals this season.
Smashed it by Kunde, finds his way to the leader man, stretching, but a nice height to Courtois.
Finally. It's coming on? Finally. Finally. They just seem to have a player in the middle every single time, man. And they keep playing these 1-2s. I knew it. I knew it.
He doesn't care about the deflection. Neither do Barcelona. They lead again.
It was so clear that the substitutions needed to take place earlier.
He seemed to be falling over as he hit it.
Yes. No power, whether it took a deflection or came off his other footing in one. Certainly a lot of luck in this.
I'd like to see the replay of it.
Because as you said, he's fallen on, and generally gives you a better
I knew it.
to Rafinha.
Such a jammy goal, bro. Such a jammy goal. So lucky. So lucky.
It's a freakish goal, isn't it? And as I said, Barcelona don't care. Rafinha will be credited with the goal because his effort was on target and continues his mounting tally.
We needed substitutions earlier. Bro, you could tell that these guys were exhausted. And they kept on playing these 1-2s right in front of our goal, right on the outside on the 18-yard. You needed an extra body in there. Super unlucky goal, man. It's not over.
So there is Mbappe. He's going to play the last quarter
Oh, man.
of this game.
I wish it was a draw.
But 3-2 down in a cup final. They'll take that chance.
Yeah, Vinny scored that one goal, but
Somewhere in the build-up.
man, I just keep thinking about that Fetty chance where he didn't feed him the ball, bro.
Quite a little while. So there's the next chapter about to be written in this game. Both teams, by the way, return to La Liga action next weekend. Real Madrid.
Who's being taken out?
7:30 a.m. Saturday. Barcelona away to Real Sociedad on Sunday at 2.
Ain't no way David Alabas coming in. Ain't no way David Alabas coming in.
Plus from La Liga.
Ain't no way.
Garcia played his part tonight.
Wow. That's when you know you're cooked, bro. You know you're cooked when David Alabas coming in, bruv.
He doesn't last the
Yo, is it just me? You guys a little worried about Raul Asensio being on a yellow card?
The man who scored 29 goals in 24 matches for Real Madrid this season.
I'll tell you something, I bet you he has a chance. Because he's killing the back end. He will have a chance.
I hear you. I feel like Alaba's cooked, man. He's done. Yo, I hate Vinny's attitude sometimes. Like, yo, get back, bro. Pressure the ball. Make an effort, bro.
The Real Madrid have taken. I think if it wasn't the Super Cup final, if it wasn't Barcelona.
Look at Vinny. Look at Vinny. Look at Vinny. I swear, bro. This guy pisses me off. Jogging, not pressuring the ball. What is this guy doing, bro?
Barcelona keep up their 3 goals a game average.
See, this is the thing. When the game is like this, you can either score a goal or you can concede another goal. Yo, that was a foul on Carreras, bro. Are you kidding me? Yo, shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Barcelona, they do look some team, don't they? So much firepower, so much scoring ability within the team. I wonder if they can turn that into a triumph in the Champions League this year. They haven't won it since 2015.
What, did we just concede another goal? I guess you guys are ahead. I guess there was another goal. I don't think I'm that far behind. Come on. Yo, am I super behind, guys?
Sometimes you need to say, right, that's enough now. We are defensively strong. Look at what they've got it.
Although here, so sharp on the European Championships.
Yeah, I'm on the 79th minute.
Barcelona, but he is a very good player.
Yeah, again, they got a bit of luck there, actually. Bounces back from Real Madrid, body into the half of the ball. They're going to have more chances now in Barcelona because Madrid are open because they can't win, which is fair enough.
10 minutes to go, they have to do that.
See a lot of people are sitting there. Yeah.
I knew Danny Ceballos was going to come in at some point.
Very, very deep position indeed. Danny Ceballos maybe to bolster the midfield in a moment or two. It's Asensio.
What are you doing, Asensio, forcing that pass, bro? I told you guys about Asensio, bro. Relax, bro. It's 10 minutes. We have Mbappe on. Anything can happen. As long as we don't concede another goal.
Giving this team space extremely dangerous. They don't need much.
Just waiting for one counter attack.
It's got Yamal. It's got low. It's got God side of everybody as well. And he's strong. Very strong.
Why are you guys so negative? It's not over, guys.
Don't say he hasn't got it on Vinicius Jr. Some of the business tonight. One end of the pitch and the other. Ceballos ready to come on. Michael Western forward ready to come on. So he's going for the champion on top.
Is there no foul there?
And I think Vinicius is going to get some tonight. Suffered that indignity a few times.
Yeah, certainly Rodrigo, I think. way Xavi works, the way Real Madrid work, will probably be Rodrigo, Camavinga, I think it will be. We'll wait and see if anybody's got a knock.
Okay.
Oh, they're good at it.
Well done, Arda.
Just lost his place in the starting lineup more recently. Now then, here is Vinicius.
Vinny, that was terrible. Vinny, that was terrible. He has been bad besides the goal.
Behind tonight, just go play. It's a yellow card.
You think so for Carreras? Yeah.
The first one in, Rodrigo, past the corner.
Yeah, we need a big change, huh?
Sorry, Vinicius, yeah, it is. Vinicius is saved for past the corner. It's very surprising.
That is a shock decision to me, the way he's playing tonight. Marcus Rashford did well.
See where Vinicius walked off, and he walked off 20 yards away from Xavi Alonso. Never shook hands with Master Polo. So he's very, very upset. Finding a very strange decision because the second not injured, is he?
That should have been a foul on Rodrigo, bro.
Well, you never want to see
That was a
these
foul on
happen.
Rodrigo.
I think in this instance, you can understand his frustration because he has looked the man most likely.
Yo, by the way, we should get at least 7-8 minutes extra time. At least 7-8 minutes. So much time was wasted.
Xavi Alonso. He walks off in anger. 25 yards away from Xavi Alonso. As I said, to shake hands with Master Polo, thanks to Laios coming on. As we see where people leave the pitch as well, and then of course here.
So no hat-trick, but 2 goals for Armenia tonight, and maybe that last one deflected cruelly in Real Madrid eyes could be the decisive one, unless
Yo,
Rashford's on the chase here.
yo, we're not giving people yellow cards for fouls no more, or like how does that work?
Tonight, it's a Barcelona player. That would be true of the goalkeeper as well, Joan Garcia.
A big night for Marcus Rashford, isn't it? As you said, trying to win his first something. In England, Manchester United, they get knocked out to get FA Cup in the first round. Marcus Rashford is here on loan, playing in the Supercopa Final, hoping to win his first medal.
Yeah, Manchester United beaten out by Brighton in round 3 of the FA Cup. Here's Rashford. Although Barcelona will feel
Jude Bellingham is exhausted.
this game to bed. 7 minutes remaining. 20 could still happen.
They're gonna go back, bro. They're just gonna try to play the ball at the back, waste time. It's just such a shame we didn't have Mbappe for more than 20 minutes. Franco, we need you to be more aggressive.
Can't get him in the game, but he might only need a second.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem we have right now is we can't seem to control the ball whatsoever. And this is the problem. You know, we need to find a way to get a hold of the ball. By the way, well done, Carreras, once again. That should be a yellow card. Yo, what's with Pedri always doing that,
This is
bro?
a pretty cut and dried case, I'd say.
How did we manage to give them the ball right back? This is what I don't. This is why we're like. By the way, am I tripping, or do you guys feel like the substitutions were like a little too late in the game?
In the last thing Xabi Alonso needs the coach.
Look at this guy, Pedri, bro.
That's
Every single, I told you guys, every single time there's a Barca player on the ground,
preventing the
every
restart.
single time.
87th minute. Another very entertaining Clásico match between these two. Carreras.
Well done, Carreras.
Can't feed it into Mbappe.
Just lost the way a little bit around the substitution tactic.
Is Rashford having ensure maybe the two number 14s together?
Well done. Way to defend that. Quick.
Rashford likes Barcelona. From what one hears, Barcelona like him too. So the move
Yo,
to-
Carreras today absolutely owned Lamine Yamal. Once again.
Instead, I think if Marcus Rashford wants to make the move happen, I think they can do that. But it's up, I'm presuming it'll be up to him to make a deal on his wages, etc., because his wages are too extensive.
I think he's taking the pay cut.
Yeah,
For the loan, hasn't he?
yeah, definitely for the long. Yeah, definitely for the long.
But since he feels at home at Barcelona, still have work to do here to win this trophy. Could Real Madrid come back again? Rodrigo
Rodrigo.
twisted the Youngs there to snap out the danger.
This is where they need to stay. They need to stay in this part of the field, make something happen. Just haven't made enough chances in the second half. Vinny Junior early on, but since the substitutions have happened,
That should have been a foul.
cooling breaking in, nothing has happened offensively for Madrid. Just lost a bit of shape and lost their break slightly.
With a Newcastle.
Yeah, so there needs to be at least 7-8 minutes of extra time. There was a ton of time wasting. Oh, bro, every single decision against Real Madrid.
Flick it on. Barcelona won't mind this at all. Game a little disjointed in the closing stages.
Yo, that is crazy.
Very short of minutes, isn't he? These days, at 33 years of age. And certainly his last few months in the club, he did score a scorcher at Madrid Clásico. But Rashford is keeping the pressure on there down that left-hand side.
Hurry up.
As after the health of Asensio, that doesn't often happen in this game.
He smashed into the post. About Asensio here, gets his body.
The thing is, Asensio did his best today. I just don't think his best is good enough.
Could have been a lot worse than he was. That's why the question was concerned. It wasn't something more serious.
It just jumps up out of Asensio.
Goodness, he's okay. In those sort of collisions, the post usually wins.
Yo, is that not a foul, by the way?
Good day, clever little bit of play from him. It's the 18-year-old wonder boy again, Lamine Yamal. Mbappe does get into the game. Listen to the cheers. Goes down, what's free kick.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely fell for that. The referee was killing Mbappe's. Killing him might have made his name because he's got a new problem. But it certainly wasn't a red card offence.
That is what the referee.
It's time for you to go home, buddy. Go. Yeah, we need at least 8 minutes of extra time, given how much time was wasted. I've said 8 before, but now it's a lot more than 8.
So it can't be a straight red. Killing Mbappe wins the ball back brilliant. And then he gets Obviously, does a step over on Frankie Young goes the wrong way. Nothing wrong with that.
Yo, by the way, you know Steve McManaman? Every time I listen to his commentary, he used to be a Real Madrid player, obviously won the Champions League at Real Madrid. But man, he has a lot of anti-Real Madrid commentary, bro. He has so much anti-Real Madrid. That's why if I run into McManaman, I'll be like, yo, are you a Madridista or like, what's your deal? There's no way 5 minutes. There's no way 5 minutes. That is insane, bro. That's insane, 5 minutes. I can't believe 5 minutes. Yo, if we score, bro, we're gonna win this game if we score. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna win. By the way, 5 minutes of extra time is insane. You know, it's funny. This referee has appeared. Look at this, Judas Arujo.
See him as well here for the closing moments of another dramatic Supercup. Lamine Yamal has completed his work for the night. In the first half, he was pretty sensational.
By the way, we have wasted so much time. So much time.
Picked up the yellow as well, presumably for the protest about the Dion red.
Oh yeah, they all sprinted off the bench for that. But it's the harassment of the fourth official, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Constant harassment of the fourth official.
The referee, his decision was just about
Thanks for letting me know.
the challenge, wasn't it? Very quick. Very quick. Just has to be careful. Ferran Torres has taken into account that he hasn't been seen. Real Madrid, is there one last chance in this format?
By the way, I'm assuming we're adding extra minutes because of all the time that was wasted.
It's going to be something special. Need to get that ball in the penalty area at some point. Usual highlight from Barcelona, almost saying, come on then, what are you going to do about it? Carreras loses out to Rashford back in the right back position. And now, look at that, he's got the freedom and a half here. Rashford, he's got the speed to take us alone and does not score to cap his night.
The right side here, though, he's firing across the goalkeeper. If he's missing it out of play, so they have to take a goal kick. Step back behind the ball again, Rashford gets right back in, which is what he exactly should do.
The substitutions just came a little too late, I felt like. Obviously, Kylian, you have to be careful with him, but
It's good football, this. There again. Cuts it back in there. Bouncing around dangerously. What an opportunity.
What a chance!
What a chance.
It fell to the left back who passes it back to the goalkeeper.
Carreras could have saved Real Madrid there. There might have been a debate about whether that was offside in the build-up, but look at this.
Oh, then he leaves it. He just passes it.
well, that was the chance, guys, and it's over now. The chance fell to the wrong guy, unfortunately.
Surely the whistle is coming up any second now.
That was the one. That was the chance, and it was a brilliant chance as well. No excuses. That should have been in the back of the net by Alvaro Carreras, the left back.
He's adding a little bit on for all the kerfuffle surrounding the red card.
Like so.
But that was the moment you feel for Real Madrid, unless here's Mbappe. What has he got left? That's Toronto, isn't it, on that right-hand side?
You can't believe it, can you? That's just that heavy tap to get in. Right now, it's 11 on to 10 in the penalty area.
It's the last chance of the game, guys.
Let's come forward now. This has to be the last opportunity. Then the referee will blow once this is clear, or unless there's a goal.
Bismillah.
Coming in the face, man.
Mbappe. Play back in there. Another opportunity.
Asensio that time.
Asensio with the heading chance right into the goalkeeper's arm.
Well, guys, unlucky. We just had so many chances towards the end of the game. Unlucky, honestly. And to be honest, this played out the way I thought it was going to play out. Like, this was obviously a very competitive game. I'm not going to do a podcast, so I'm just going to provide some of my thoughts now. And so everybody said Barcelona was going to convincingly beat Real Madrid. And I knew for a fact that this was going to be a competitive, tough game that Real Madrid easily could have won. We had so many chances at the end. And obviously, Kylian Mbappe comes in with only like 10, 15 minutes to go. We also had all of our defenders practically out. Rudiger was out. Dean Housen's coming back from injury. A lot of our key players were not available for this game. Considering the number of injuries that Real Madrid had and absences, you talk about the right back position, Danny Carvajal, Alexander-Arnold, the number of players that were absent, you have to say that this was a good performance. We were unlucky not to win this game. In another game, we faced them again. This was a game we easily could have won. But you have to say the players did their best. Clearly, you have to keep Xabi Alonso in charge a little longer. The problem that Real Madrid had and still had last season and still has now is the issue of the defenders. You need to sign a center back. You need to bring somebody in that you can rely on, not play Tchouaméni out of position. To me, the most shocking thing is Real Madrid had a transfer window over the summer. And aside from Alvaro Carreras, all the other players have practically not really contributed. If you talk about Franco Mastantuono, you have to say Franco Mastantuono, there's going to be a lot of question marks because Franco Mastantuono came to Real Madrid, clearly provides a lot for you out of possession. He's a good player, Franco Mastantuono. But in terms of his contribution in creating high-quality chances and goals and things like that, you're not really getting that from Franco Mastantuono. Today, he came into the game, and he didn't affect the game in any positive way, Franco Mastantuono. So that's the thing that I felt like Franco was kind of Dani Ceballos. To me, if you could have brought on Kylian a little earlier, we just lacked so much quality as a team. It was so unlucky of us to not have a lot of our key players starting. Clearly, if we had Trent today, if we have Eder Militao today, if we had Kylian Mbappe, just those three players fit, then you're looking at a whole different dynamic. This was Barcelona's best players. They were able to recover all of their key players, Rafinha, Dani Olmo, Lamine Yamal, all of their key players, and a lot of Real Madrid's key players were not available for this game. So it was very unlucky for Real Madrid. And I don't agree with the fact that people are saying Jude Bellingham didn't play well. I thought under this circumstance, remember, Jude Bellingham is more of a number 10. He plays in a more advanced role. I thought he did well. Vinny, obviously, besides the goal, he had a really bad game. And I'm so glad that Xabi Alonso took the decision to actually substitute Vinicius when he did, because it was the right substitution. But towards the end, man, so unlucky that Asensio and Carreras, those two chances fell to the wrong players. And by the way, this losing this game doesn't mean much. There's still the Copa del Rey, the Champions League, and the league. We can absolutely win all three of those tournaments. It's far from over, and this game actually made me optimistic given the number of players that are absent. So to me, I'm not pessimistic after this game. I knew it was going to be hardly contested match. I knew it was going to be close. We were a little unlucky at the end not to convert one of our good chances. But to say that Barcelona is going to win the league now, I don't concede that. I think we can still go on to win the league. And I just don't know if I'm going to provide an analysis to this game because, frankly, I just kind of feel like I heard from the commentary Mbappe had the last minute chance. What? I don't know what you're talking about in the comments. We had two chances in the end. One chance fell to Alvaro Carreras, and he straight up passed it to the goalkeeper. And then the second one fell to Raul Asensio, and he headed it straight to the goalkeeper. Again, when you say Real Madrid didn't play well, I've seen us win Champions League titles, not necessarily playing the best football. I do see progression from last season. Real Madrid is better this season than last season. By the way, guys, don't forget last season, this time, Real Madrid in the Supercopa, what was the result? We ended up getting destroyed. And this time, Barcelona were hanging on for their lives at the end. So if you're telling me Real Madrid has not improved, look at just the two games. One game was 5-2 where we got absolutely demolished. And then today, Barcelona were hanging on. And there was a lot of questionable calls against Real Madrid. So honestly, I'm not really mad at the players. I saw the effort. I saw that they wanted to win. But again, to me, my only question marks with Xabi Alonso is when the substitutions came. The substitutions came super late in the game. I would have loved to see, obviously, the Kylian Mbappe injury, there's nothing you could do about it. But it was pretty clear early on that when it was 2-2 that Barcelona looked like they were going to score, and we needed to make some decisions earlier in the game to bring on players to change things. We lost respectfully this time, no worries. Yeah. Again, there's no shame in losing a game like this the way that we lost. But again, yeah, so Kylian Mbappe didn't play because he was coming off of injuries. But no, I don't agree with the narrative that Barcelona dominated this game. Barcelona dominated possession, yes. But that doesn't mean they were the more dominant side. I felt like every chance that Barcelona had in this game, they scored practically. And Real Madrid, conversely, had more chances than Barcelona. I guarantee if you look at the XG, you'll see that Real Madrid's XG is higher than Barcelona. But Barcelona, they just scored all their chances. They had a chance, they scored it. Yeah, and just let me know, guys, in the comments if you, I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 on doing an analysis video for this because I kind of feel like there's not really much to analyze in a cup final like this. There was like, the double pivot of Camavinga and Bellingham today. To me, we clearly saw that you can play Bellingham at the 8 in a double pivot. We haven't seen it very frequently. We've seen Bellingham play in a three-man midfield. We've hardly seen Bellingham play in a double pivot, and he did well today, I thought. But to me, clearly, Xabi Alonso has to remain the manager of Real Madrid. You have to give him more time, and you need to back the manager. You need to give him the players that he needs. He needs to be able to have the time to build out the squad that he needs. But yeah, today, do I think it probably would have made more sense to play Arda Güler over Gonzalo Garcia? I do. That's my personal opinion. I think so because it was very clear to me that Arda Güler, when he came in, he impacted the game in a positive way. And on the ball, we had a lot more quality with Arda Güler than we did with Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia worked a lot off the ball, but in possession, when he had the ball at his feet, I didn't really see Gonzalo Garcia create much and do as much as I would have hoped. The Valverde thing, I have to say, Federico Valverde must have been injured. There's no other explanation. Fede had to be injured. And yeah, and Dean Howson, I should say, Dean Howson was also injured. He's coming off an injury, obviously, and I'm sure there was a cap on the number of minutes. So hopefully he didn't exacerbate his injury and he's fit to play again. Yeah, I don't buy that. Barcelona's XG was 2.6 and Real Madrid's was 1.4. There's just no way that's accurate. Because I mean, if that's the case, then the Carreras and Asensio both chances are what, zero point 0.1 XG each. Like it doesn't make sense, bro. Like Carreras had a point blank opportunity in front of goal. Like how does that work out? So we had a lot of chances, we just simply didn't take it. And Gonzalo Garcia, before I forget, he had to score as well. So that's all I got for this one, guys. I think we may not do a tactical video tonight. We may just call it, and it's unlucky. I think we can finally be the first team to break the cycle, which is the team that usually wins the Supercopa usually wins La Liga, but I think we can break that cycle. I think we can, and I better not tomorrow open up Instagram and read breaking Xabi Alonso sacked by Real Madrid because he does not deserve it. Xabi Alonso should remain the manager of Real Madrid. He just needs. I mean, what do you want the guy to do? The guy has Raul Asensio at right back. He is forced to play Chouameni at center back. Give him a little bit more quality and players to work with before you start sacking managers. Give them quality players. You're Real Madrid. You're last season we were playing with Lucas Vasquez and Fran Garcia at fullback. You know what I'm saying? So and today our best player, the best player in the world, Kylian Mbappe, came on for the last 15 minutes. So again, it's all about the circumstance. So that's all I got for this one, guys. Unlucky, and we will be back. I will be. I know we have our next game is Copa del Rey. Then we're back to La Liga. I will be doing a post game and pre-game video for both those matches. So stay tuned to that. And yeah, we'll be back. I promise Real Madrid will be back. And this is the fourth most important title that Real Madrid is involved in. This is by far in no way should be disheartening to the team. We will definitely win next time, guys. That's all I got.